Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, today I'm going to be ranking the first 4 Dogman books. Okay, let's do it. So let's have fun and let's get started. But before we do that, make sure to like and subscribe, because if you don't, you're going to miss videos and I'm going to feel bad for you. And and make sure to tell us if you want an Among Us plus imposter view, because we might be doing that. I don't know. Maybe. But let's get started. Number 4. Dogman Unleashed. I don't know what it is. I just hate this book. It is terrible. It is my least favorite out of the series so far. It's just dumb. The whole idea is stupid. They started doing this. I don't know. They started doing, this. This book. They stopped doing this, and they just stick with not showing all the books. Yeah, they did that. They stopped doing that, so you cannot find other books. So this is just mean. This is just me. I think Dogman Unleashed is my least favorite so far. Number 3. The original. Yeah. Now, this is not bad. I mean, now why I'm putting this at this short, if we were back in the old days when I didn't read the 4th book, this would be very high up. Now, it's not. When I first read it, I loved it. But then when I read the second one, I read it. And then I had to take a big giant break, and then I read it again. And then I read the third book. Then I finished the 4th. And now, I just look back at this and say, hey, I don't remember this. Now I just forgot about this book. I mean, it's the first one I read. I forgot everything. I don't know all the things. I don't know. I think the 4th chapter was about some kind of taco. I don't know. It is just... I mean, it's the first book. You don't expect me to put this at number 1? I don't think so. So this is just at number 3 because I kind of forgot about it. Yeah. Number 2. Tales of Two Kittens. This is the 3rd book. And this is actually the book where they stopped showing off these. But to be honest, I actually love this book. I get it. I see a lot of people just saying that this book is terrible. Huh? Okay, fine. I like this book. It is funny. I finished this book a couple days ago, and I still love it. I mean, it's obviously not my favorite, but since I didn't read the 4th one, this was at number 1. I love the 3rd book. The only thing I don't really like about it is, this. Wait, what page is it on? I'm sorry. The 10th chapters. The 10th chapter. They added 3 endings just because I don't know. They call it this. Like, the first one is Philippe's story, and I think the second one is that's the 3rd one. Little P story is the 3rd one. And I think the second one was, I can't, where's this page? The second one is Petey's story. Now the problem with the 3rd and 3rd one is that they're literally the same thing. Blippi and Little Petey had the same ending. For real. They had the same ending. I don't know why. And I just want to throw out my favorite ending is probably the second, because they don't have the same ending like all the other ones. I like this book. I don't care if you hate this one. I love it. Make fun of me all you want, but I love this book. It is amazing. Number 1, the 4th book. I don't know why that people just don't like this book. I'm mostly just liking all the bad books. Except for Unleashed. That book was really bad. This book is awesome. I just love the idea. The only problem I have with it is the idea. I mean, if we go back to the first Dogman book, Petey's a villain. If we go on the second one, also a villain, pretty good villain. But then in the third book, they just lost track. They started just making, like, Petey this kind of nice and villain cat. And for the whole book, he's this. And this one, he's just, the whole thing is him being bad and technically good. I don't know why. Now, if we go back to the first book, they have these hot dog army. And what do? What do? They bring them back. A little too, new. I mean, this is the 4th book, and they come back for the character from the first book. Why would they do that? But I still love this book. It's my favorite. The whole idea is Dogman getting a movie and stuff. Except Petey's plan in this book is to ruin the movie. Except little Petey doesn't want to, so it's a problem. Now, I obviously have to say something at the end of the video. But I have to say one thing. Why I love this book so much is I started really liking these books when they got to the 3rd one. Because I love little Petey. He's one of my favorite characters. He's actually my favorite character because, I don't know, he's just a funny character, and I really like his personality. I don't know, personality, geez. But what's next? I said all the four books was those are the only ones I read. Come on. I can't left just one out. So let's get to number 0. Number 0, Lord of the Fleas. Sorry guys, I just made this as a joke. For some reason, you might be wondering, how is this a joke? How? Because I haven't even read it yet. Like, I haven't read this book yet. I haven't even read the first chapter. I don't want to read it yet. After the 4th book being good, I think I'm going to like this book. I don't know. I just don't know who this guy is. Like, is this supposed to be Petey? How is that Petey? Petey's orange. This is yellow. I don't know. I think I'm going to like this book. Just a little bit. And that is my whole entire ranking of the Dogman books.